Welcome back to another video lesson. In this video lesson, we're going to be talking about SnR2. Very simple setup. All these setups should be very simple and easy to identify, but it just takes a little bit of time to get used to it and recognize these patterns, okay? And remember, these are setups, so this is how we enter the market. Okay, so here we have a strong resistance created, and then a rally through that resistance. If there was a basing candle here, then we would be looking at an SnR1, but there is not, right? It's just a rally through the resistance and it breaks it, okay? So it's very important that it breaks the resistance with a body closure. Then from here, we have a pullback or a drop base rally, and then another break. So you have a double break of structure. So one break, two breaks, and then a pullback at the resistance turn support. So this is a RBS, resistance becomes support right here. That's where you enter the market. So there's no supply demand POI or anything like that. It's just from this resistance point on your line chart right here is where you will be entering the market with a trendline confluence. You can add if that's available. If not, right here is where you would enter the market right there. Okay, so remember, it's a strong resistance broken through twice, comes back at this resistance. Now let's look at some live chart examples. Okay, so what do we have here? We have strong. Okay, you can see the line chart here, right? You can see this, which is just a 1 period moving average, which acts as a line chart. If we just go to the line chart, you can see it right here. Okay, so what do we have? A strong resistance and then break. Okay, so all we do is take this, drag it across, price comes back, rallies right into it, right there, and then drops. Okay, very, very, very simple. You have one here as well. You have a strong resistance, price moves, breaks it, comes back, breaks it again, and then you have your entry point here. Okay, very, very easy. There was a really good one on gold that I told you guys to mark out for this lesson. So on gold, in this zone on M5, I believe it was. Where was it? I believe it was, maybe it was over here more. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, so what do we see? We have strong resistance. Oh, this was a SnR1 actually. Okay, so this was an SnR1, price moves right through it and then bounces from here. Okay, so yeah, sorry, this was a SnR1, but you can see how we have a strong resistance, rally, base rally, price comes back to the base in line with our resistance, and then you have a massive move up. Okay, so very, very, very simple to understand. Let's go back to NASDAQ and see what else we can find, if we can find any other examples. Let's see. Okay. So here we can see one, even though it didn't last, but you still got, this is scalping, so we still get in move because we're not looking for huge movements, remember. So from our entry point here, it's about 152 pips, okay, with about 35 pips of drawdown. So you probably have to use a lower time frame, but for the sake of the study, this is your entry point here, okay? And I'm just highlighting the wick, and price moves up from here. So we have strong resistance, rally, base, drop, drop, base, rally through, double break, price comes back, and then runs from there, okay? This looks more like an SnR1. Okay, one break, not a double break, so that is not one. So Let's see if price ever came back. No, the price never came back to that one. Let's go down to over here or something. I'm just looking for a double break. Let's go down to a lower time frame. This is the one we had already marked, which you can see right here. Okay, we have resistance, right? One break of the resistance, two breaks of the second resistance, and then the entry point is right here. I can pull this out here. Okay, let me make this darker so you can see it. Okay, so you can see right here, we have a support broken this support again, so it's a double break, and then entry point is from here. Price rallies into it and then drops. Then you stack your positions by having a QM right here. Okay. Stop loss above the head, and then price drops. Okay. If you look again right here, here's another example. Strong resistance or support turns into resistance, right? So, sorry, it's right here. Look. Can't grab that wick. Okay, so from here, right, we have a strong V shape, breaks through the V shape, comes back up, breaks this low again, right? So this is a double break. So strong resistance, price comes back up, breaks again, and then returns right here. Okay. So pretty simple, not complicated. Just understand that it's a double break of resistance or support. All right, that's all I got for you in this video.